little bit. Right here at 933 at the penthouse of the One Radio with little Scotty of Cadillac Muzik. So the process of making the first album, go ahead and explain that to the people.
As far as the first album, as far as which one, we have Big E Little Scott or the Cadillac Muzik album.
Yeah, Cadillac Muzik album. Yeah.
Okay, the first album was basically, we came up with the topic of Cadillac Muzik, and the only thing that we could think of was I remember growing up as a child and riding with my dad, and my dad and my grandfather had Cadillacs, so
nice.
That was my thing. I love Cadillacs ever since then. And between my dad and my grandfather, all I heard was good music in the backseat of that Cadillac.
Perfect.
So it was never you have to have a Cadillac to listen to this. No, it's just when I was growing up, it's a variety of music of that era between the 70s and 90s at that point. And we were riding clean, and that's my pops always stepped out with Gators and.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
My father always wore Kangol, so, and that's pretty much where Cadillac Muzik came about. And we wanted to go back into that time era and pretty much upgrade it and make it modern to what we're doing now.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's a collaboration of everything. And, a lot of people sleep on my engineer, which is Cadillac Muzik. Don't nobody know that. He's the sound.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, wow. Everybody wants to know, like, how are y'all doing this? That's when he's a genius. When it comes to this, he can get in and off the sound of whatever you play, he can harmonize the tune. He can harmonize, whatever.
Wow.
So and we just go hand in hand because we've been down for so long. We just go hand in hand, and we study the same artists. We kind of have the same mind, and it's been working for us. We put God first, and we prioritize. We got the family together. Well, at this point in time, a lot of people are like, man, what's been going on? Where y'all at?
Nice.
That's really where it's been at. We gotta prioritize. It's God first, family second, and money last, and that's how we make it.
Now, talk about the progression from that album to what you're doing right now, the new release that you're getting ready to drop on.
On the Cadillac Muzik album, it was just a mixture of everything. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the cover. For y'all that have, y'all already know what it is. We got Cadillac Moses on the Cadillac Muzik album. It's pink and white, standing in front of the old school. I think it's the Fleetwood,
Right, love that.
And we ran with that idea. So on the next one, we pretty much blended the Cadillac sound that people are used to hearing, and a little bit of the funk that people used to hear with the 70s. And then so we took that and pretty much is created funky now, and that's the album that we're working on, where it's pretty much completed, and we'll drop it around March.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing right now, and we took the whole funk and we taking it to a whole nother level. So if y'all don't know, y'all better be ready.
It's music that's not being done here in San Antonio, so you definitely you have to come back in March before this drops so we can spin more of the music. But what we've heard so far, this is unprecedented music. This is the funkiest, the most soulful stuff ever.
Thank you.
Yeah, please be on the lookout when that drops in March. I'm telling you, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into more music from Cadillac Muzik. This is Rhythm Ain't Dead.
Yeah.
So please keep it tuned right there. You'll listen to the Urban Suite right here on the One Radio. It's just good music. Keep it locked.
Don't tell me I left my earphones at home. I think I did.
Actually, I don't know if y'all see the new cover.
Oh, shit. Nice. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, never mind. I got it right here.
Can y'all see it? Oh,
yeah, I can see that. I like that.
Oh, my God.
Who did the artwork?
Big E. Big E.
Shut up.
Yeah.
He does artwork?
He paints, he draws, he does graphics, artwork.
He needs to get out to Black Note Records. Or the Black Note Gallery and bring his art out there.
Bandera and Word Block, just outside the loop.
Yeah, I love Black Note.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it over there.
Yeah. You've got to go over there.
Yeah.
Local graffiti artists and stuff like they've got all that Picasso. Picasso's very much like that, and
Picasso.
this one is.
Okay.
And their whole, and yeah, you guys can perform out there too and display your art.
Yeah, second Friday this month.
Word.
I know that Anthony Martinez is on Facebook.
Yeah, Anthony dope as hell, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Anthony plays badass sax, which would be real nice.
Cool, dude.
Anonymous in his zone.
All right, we just heard music from the Robert Glasper Experiment featuring Yassine Bey, formerly known as Most Def, the title track to the album Black Radio.
Nice.
947 right here in the penthouse of the One Radio. I'm about to wrap everything up very shortly, but want to let Little Scotty give you some info on the next project, what's going on, where you can find your music.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You find our music, man. If you just type Cadillac Muzik up in Google, we'll pop up and it'll show you everything that we got coming up right now. It'll show you pretty much the next events that we got coming up and what we're gonna be doing. And actually, the Twitter, the Facebook, all of that, man. Just type Google, just type Cadillac Muzik. Spell Cadillac, and then music is M-U-Z-I-K, and everything should pop up, no doubt. It's going down like that.
Yeah, we'll have all that info on the Urban Suite page for Cadillac Muzik and Toofpick Will, and we'll have that on GoingSouthMagazine.com too.
And just to let the people know again, what's the title of the new LP that you're working on?
Actually, the new album is Funky Land. We're gonna take them to Funky Land.
Yes.
South Texas, San Antonio. Our own original swag. And we're gonna do it from Texas to Cali. Everybody wanna go to Atlanta. We're gonna hit the West Coast a little bit, and then we're gonna hit global. We're gonna go global. So it's just not about rap. It's deep in the rap. Like my boy Ross say. Shout out to Jay Morris. He's a producer also within the camp. And A Real Beats. He's also a producer. You know what I mean? And we have writers as well. I'm a writer and working on inspiring director for the videos. We just dropped Eldorado Knots. And that's off the Funky Land album. You can check that out on YouTube. Caddy Mac couldn't be here today. Shout out to him. Love my daughter, love my family, love my son. It's all good.
All right. We appreciate you coming through.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Here's music from Dynasty featuring Mike Mass, One Life to Live, right here on
My
the
girl
One.
DY.
That was cool, man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Great night.
Yes.
Great night.
Oh my God.
That's pretty dope right there. Y'all doing this, man. I wish I had more time, man, to say something, man. It's crazy.
Man, it's okay.
I gotta see y'all shout out. Next interview.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead, because
shout
this
out.
is going to go on the YouTube, so go.
Cool.
Shout everybody out.
Shout out the One Radio. Y'all make sure y'all hit that up. Sherry Meadows is going down. Oh man, D Major. Mr. D Major, how can I forget? Mr. D Major, shouts out. Sherry Meadows been down since day one.
Yes.
Cadillac Muzik, THK, boy Toofpick Will, Anonymous over here, you know what I'm saying? We got Polar Pimp, everybody in the town that's really doing their thing, shout out. Connect with us, is going down. We're not afraid to connect with nobody. We musicians, this is what we do, you know what I mean? Hit me up, Daddy DeVille, Little Scott, Caddy Mac Moses. Hit us up online, give us a phone call. We're only a phone call away. If you really about your business, we be there, no doubt.
Excellent. Will, jump up and give some shout outs too.
Shout out to, there's all the shout outs that I didn't have time to say.
Yes,
for the
go
show.
for it.
So, Mama, I'll make a shout out right now. Shout out, Mama. Love you. The fam, everybody, everybody that listens to. Too numerous to mention. Shout out to this boy. If he can get his earphones out of his ears, shout out to the whole Back in Business fam. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Willie B, Anonymous, T-Dub, Sheena, my boy Cornbread, shout out to Cornbread, shout out to C-Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my little bro Don Drez, my older bro Prophecy, shout out to my boy Lewis Rich, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole wide world, shout out to the bars, shout out to my haters, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh man, if you ever, and I forgot to tell y'all this, y'all look up my latest video, forget it, look up the comment section or on the Countdown City Mix. First comment you're gonna see, oh man, this dude talks out his ass, you know what I'm saying? He talks so much dookie on there, that's on some real, but anyways, no, shout out to me, twopickworld.com, twopickworld.com, you know what I'm saying? With an F for fuck you and fuck your mom twice. What you gotta say now, man? Shout out time. I'm sorry I gotta get you out your job desk, but
No, he's in his zone. More shouts out.
Shouts out. Always, you know, like you said, the fam, mom, you know what I'm saying, my peeps, you already know what it is. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Lord and Savior, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
First, you know what I mean? And it's going down. Big E on the artwork.
Yes.
Earl Campbell is his real name. Yeah, and we call him Big E. You know
Okay.
Yeah. eCamp07 is his email. You know what I'm saying? I know that off the top. Of course, how can I forget PUC, Power Up Click.
Oh
yeah,
God, yes.
We actually got a couple of tracks coming out with them. Actually, the Eldorado Knots is featuring Boopy off of PUC. So and that video is up on YouTube as well. It's you can check that out at Ron Power Up. Type that in YouTube and you'll see that Cadillac Muzik. Actually, this is Big E right now. I wish you would have called. A few minutes ago, man. We was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? This is Big E. I love Big E. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell the world. That's my family. That's how we rocking right now.
Don't forget I got a YouTube page too.
You know what I mean?
YouTube.com/toothpickwills, TWTV. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, definitely it's going down. Cadillac Muzik, you know what I mean? Cadillac Muzik. It's CadillacMuzik.com is the website. Check that out. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Not Buick music. Not
Cadillac
music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Mercedes music, but not Mercedes music. We're talking about Cadillac music. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Riding them DeVilles.
Yes.
All of that shit.
Hey, you can ride in a Honda. You know, it's gonna make you feel like you're in the Caddy. You know what I mean?
I'm like that when I'm in my Taurus. That's all real.
Awesome.
No, that's all
Thank
good.
you again. You guys are fabulous.
No, I just got off the air with the One Radio. You know what I'm saying?
And if I forgot about you, I'm very. That is over 10 years. Very sorry. Because I'm like Jesse from Breaking Bad off of 10 Red Bulls. I am so hyped right now. You know what I'm saying? So just message me Facebook.com /toothpickwill. I'm timing. Twitter and Instagram at follow Toothpick. On Twitter and Instagram. And I started this video.
Got it.
And just Google Toothpick.
The One Radio.
TheOneRadio.com.
Okay. Go back on, y'all.
Listen.
You at home?
Alright, just heard music from the Mr. Friendly Project featuring Same Difference. That was Back to the Basics. It is now 9:55 right here in the One Radio Penthouse. Time for us to check out the Urban Sweeper. Remember, for the best in neo soul, R&B, hip hop, and so much more. Keep it right here on the One Radio. You can listen online worldwide 365 at theoneradio.com. Download our custom app on your Android phone, or you can go to Live 365 and get the app from there. We got gonna wrap this up with personally one of my greatest of all time, gotta say.
Yeah.
From the album The Grind Date, this is De La Soul featuring MF Doom, Rock Cocaine Flow. We will see you tomorrow night for some neo soul, R&B, and so much more. Sweet dreams, San Antonio. We will see you tomorrow night. Peace.